Yo, what's up guys, KaranPlays here and welcome back to the channel. FIFA 22 is out, career mode is out, and well, unlike last time, we're gonna be starting off a career mode and we're gonna be finishing it too, and we're gonna be selecting the club that I'm pretty sure you all have seen from the title of the video itself, Juventus / unfortunately in this game, PiEmOnTe CaLcIo. But yeah boys, FIFA 22 is out, so am I. This time I'm gonna start things and finish them too, so step aside Allegri, there's a new man out for your job, and well, it's gonna be tough because as you all can see from the standings, Juventus are 12th. They're like I think 2 or 3 points away from the relegation zone, so not in a good place, just like I was in FIFA 21. Yeah, but boys, why was I away? What have I been doing? If you all do want to know what all of that has been about, join the streams, man. I do stream. Well, now I don't think I'm gonna be streaming daily because I'm gonna be back on the YouTube grind. So, you know, ultimate team content Thursdays, weekends, you know, for the weekend league, I'll definitely be live, so watch out for that. I will leave the link in the I button and down below, of course, will be in the description. But enough said, boys, let's get to the matter at hand, and we are taking the realms, you're taking the reins at Juventus or PiEmOnTe CaLcIo. Please let me know down in the comment section below, what do you prefer, man? I'm gonna be so confused. I'm gonna call this Juventus career mode or PiEmOnTe CaLcIo career mode. I'm gonna call it a lot of names, boys, and yep. Board expectations time, domestic success critical, continental success critical, brand exposure critical, financial low, which is good to see, to be honest. Youth development medium, okay, founded in 1900, based in Torino, okay, who cares? So yeah, boys, we're taking on the Italian giants, and fair to say, boys, they are not in a good place. They are definitely not in a good place. And you know what? I want to take a minute to talk about Cristiano Ronaldo before we get into this. Allegri and Cristiano Ronaldo apparently don't gel well, and who needs Cristiano Ronaldo? I don't want to get into the Messi versus Ronaldo debate. I'm saying that right now. Everybody has their own opinions. I have mine. You will have yours. But I'm just glad that he's back at my club. I support Manchester United, which I'm guessing a lot of y'all do know. If you didn't, well, those were the ABCs of me. But PiEmOnTe CaLcIo have struggled without Cristiano Ronaldo, and we can't replace him per se, but we're gonna be doing our best to at least replicate what they were in his first season. Not a second season, the first season of Ronaldo at Juventus. I'm pretty sure they had like a record-breaking start to their season. Can we do that? Probably not the first season, but boys, our main goal is going to be to, of course, get them back to the top. And if you all want to see Juventus back to the top, boys, what are you waiting for? Hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and let's get into this. Off to a shaky start. I just logged that Juventus won't have their real stadium in the game, so I've gone ahead and taken the liberty to rename the Waldstadion to the Allianz Stadium and Allianz Stadium, probably. We'll debate about the pronunciation later, but yeah, that's an L. I mean, I'm pretty sure EA Sports and Serie A now have a partnership for Player of the Month or something, so that is a big L, man. And I've seen a lot of these Italian teams' name, and shocking, man, just shocking. Okay, now on to the career settings, boys. We're gonna be playing in world class because I skipped even that intro game that you have to play, and unfortunately for now I'm playing on, you know, old gen. I'm hoping to get a PlayStation 5 ASAP, but yeah, that's not happening. 4 minutes off. We're gonna be using dollars. I know that's a bit off, but yeah, we're gonna be using dollars. European competitions enabled. Transfer window enabled. Job offers, don't need that. Negotiation strictness, we're gonna keep it loose for now. And well, that's gonna be basically for the series, but yeah, no financial takeover. Let's start the takeover of Juventus FC. Wow. Okay, the UA kit, as far as I've seen, isn't that bad, but you know what, the cutscene, I did like it a lot. And I don't know if I've said this before, but since I didn't play career mode that much in FIFA 21, I might be hyped for a lot of stuff that has been here for a year, so please do not slate me for that. And you know what, we're gonna get ourselves into a preseason tournament, won't mind the extra cash, and yeah, that's gonna do us good because trust me, boys, let's get into what we've got to talk about a lot now. The squad. Okay, thank you for this. Thank you for this vital information. Definitely need that. But yeah, boys, the squad. And I've got to say this, man. I'm gonna play him as a right back. We need a right mid. That straight away has to be done. But before that, boys, we've got to take a look at the starting 11 and Morata up top, Dybala behind him. Don't mind this guy. Chiesa, an absolute baller. Rabiot, apart from his attitude issues, I used to think he was gonna be sick. Still 81 in game. How old is this guy now? Still only 26. You know, I think he can still salvage something. Locatelli is an absolute baller. Quadrado, 5-star skills, man. I mean, I don't have anything else to say for him. He's been a decent right back. Not the best defensively, but he does pop in with a goal or two. Assists quite a lot. His crossing is pretty decent. Danilo, a good backup, I'll say. But yeah, I mean, our backline. Wait a second. Yeah, Chiellini is also here. So that is actually pretty sorted. We've got Wojciech Szczesny in goal. We've got Matthias Perrin. Might look for another younger goalkeeper, but yeah, Alexandro. What has happened to him, man? I did not see a peep from him last season. Like, no stats, nothing. Moving on to the bench, we've got some decent prospects here. Kulusevski, from what I've heard, he's an absolute baller, and what I've watched also. Musa Keane, I think we've got. Okay, so first things first. I want to keep this as realistic as possible. So, one thing that I want to say about Alvaro Morata, some of you might agree, some of you might disagree and just call me a lunatic for this, but I'm going to say something that might not make a lot of sense for y'all, but Alvaro Morata, a good footballer, not the best striker. And we all know he's not the best striker, but what I want to say is that he's a good footballer, but he's not a good striker, if that makes sense. I'm probably going to have to play it up top, like 2 people up top. We might have to change the formation because I definitely do want to develop Musa Keane. But yeah, let's get into the rest of the squad. We've got Arthur on the bench. What even was that move, man? Honestly, I don't know. To be honest, last season, I'm pretty sure Juventus would have done better had Pjanic stayed, but look where he is now. Pjanic also in the mud. Arthur has also gotten slightly downgraded, but he's got time on his hands, doesn't he? He's 24. Bernardeschi also, another 5. He's 4-star skills now. Okay, I know somebody I want to be offloading soon. Matthias Perrin is there. Chiellini, of course, he's an absolute baller, and he's left-footed too, so he's definitely going to pair well with Matthias de Ligt. Although I'm not sure whether I can kick Bonucci off either. We're going to take a call on that because I don't want to keep all of these 3, but we'll get into that a bit later. We've got Weston McKennie, someone who I want to be using a lot. Onto the bench, we've got the man who scores and someone dies the next day. Ramsey, we've got De Siglio, Daniel Rugani, one for the future. No, I'm not gonna loan this guy out, man. I actually, this guy's potential used to be unreal. Hopefully it stays the same. He's 26 now. I don't even know what to say. Pellegrini, I don't know who this guy is. No clue about these guys. Bentancur. We've got some decent centre mids who are not high rated. We've got Locatelli, we've got Rabiot. We've got a lot of central midfielders, to be honest. And another backup goalkeeper. But that is the Juventus lineup. We're gonna get into our main first 11 soon, but we've got to make a few changes, man. I want to be playing Chiesa on the right wing, so we're gonna get that done to ASAP. And yeah, boys, that's how the team is looking like. I mean, thoughts on it? I would say it's a bang on 6.5 out of 10. That's what it is, man. Okay, we've got a youth academy report. I'm pretty sure because if I pre-ordered, we've got some absolute beasts in here, but boys, would it be cheating if I use one of them? I'm not too sure, so I'm gonna leave that to y'all. Leave your suggestions down in the comment section below. Do we use anyone? It's all up to you, boys. This is as much as your career mode as it's mine, and I'm not sure whether we're gonna be using these once again. I leave it up to y'all. Now, development plans, these are going to be very important, and you know what, this is also something that I have been debating, because for the goalkeepers I'm just going to be keep it on balance, man. I'm just going to keep it on balance, but this is something I was debating, because with this we can actually improve a lot of things for a lot of players. And should we be doing that? I mean, would it be realistic? I don't know. I mean, this guy has, he's maxed his potential out. I don't think he can do anything else. I'm just going to give him an attacking wide back role. Don't think he's gonna change at all. But yeah, boys, this can actually affect a player a lot. You can improve his skill moves, you can improve his weak foot. So should we be doing that? Y'all let me know, man. This guy's defending is a bit too shocking, so we're gonna train his defensive stats. And well, Alexandro is 30. Definitely wouldn't mind a decent backup left back. But yeah, again, coming to that point, man. I don't know about this because I think we're just tampering a lot with the player. Imagine having freaking, I don't know, let's say Chiellini having 5-star skill moves. Like, I want to keep it a bit realistic, so yeah, we're not going to see every single thing here, but yeah, I'll show you the main development plans that I'm looking forward to. And, you know, wait a second. Oh, it's balanced. For a second, I thought, why does he have only 5 weeks when he's 36? But yeah, I mean, he's going to go down soon. So is Bonucci. De Ligt is someone who we're going to have to train a lot. And let's see what improve. I mean, his defending is already cracked. Honestly, we need his sprint speed to go up a bit. Which, okay, the stopper does that pretty well. And it improves his defensive awareness and standing tackle. I'll take that. Cuadrado, of course, he has to get the defensive wide back role, man. And, you know, defensively, he's actually decent, man. I mean, I thought his defending would be way lower than this, but 76 is not bad at all. His physical, on the other hand, is a bit too shocking in my opinion. But yeah, you know what? I think one thing I was looking at, positions, boys. Right wing back. I don't mind rocking a 3 or 5 at the back with Juventus. I mean, with the centre backs that they have to offer, I definitely wouldn't mind that, but that is again something we'll have to look at after making some transfers and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's also one thing that we can consider. And Cuadrado is 33. Wow, I did not know Alexandro was younger than him. I knew Cuadrado was old, but I thought he would be 29 or 30 max. 33. Okay, we probably have to look for another right back too. We've got De Silio, but am I too confident about him? I can't say. We've got Danilo too. We've got to unload one of them for sure. Locatelli. Okay, this guy. I honestly want him to be a bot. No, man, I've got to train his pace. Anchorman. Perfect for him. As I said, boys, I want to keep it realistic. Arthur Melo, we're going to give him a playmaker style, even though his pace is ridiculously low. Definitely think a playmaker style is what's suited for him. Central midfielder. I'd probably put him on the box-to-box later on someday, but for now we've got to give him the playmaker style because, as I said, I want to keep this as realistic as possible. And let's move on to the next important training plan. This one is a bit interesting, boys. I'm actually debating whether to, you know, make him a cam because his stats across the board, he's even got decent defending, to be honest, look pretty sick. So I'm gonna, you know what, actually for now, let's make him a wide playmaker because that would probably give him a bit more playmaking attributes. If we someday, you know, want to make him a cam, I'm gonna leave this one up to y'all. Kulusevski. I think right wing is also a pretty sick position for him, but wide playmaker, I mean, cam, I think he's a bit more suited to that. I'll take a look at this later. We'll get back to this point someday, but not someday, of course. We're gonna get back to it soon. But yeah, this is something I want you all to keep in mind. The most important player in this team, apart from Matthijs de Ligt, Federico Chiesa, an absolute phenom, boys. And I absolutely love inverted wingers, man. Like the left-footed player playing on the right side, the right-footed player playing on the left side. So I'm gonna be making him a left winger. I mean, that in my opinion has to be done without question. Without a doubt, Federico Chiesa left wing. We might just, you know, that could solve whether Kulusevski should stay on the right wing spot because we are now down one right winger. Regardless, Kulusevski may stay a cam. Kulusevski may stay a right winger, or we make him a cam later on. Chiesa has to be a left winger. I absolutely love having, you know, left-footed players on the right side, right on the left. But yeah, man, finesse shots from what I've heard are absolutely banging this game, and this guy is gonna get a lot. This guy is gonna get a lot of them. It's just sad how he's fallen. Not that much in rating, from 88 last year to 87 this year, but Dybala was gonna be the next big thing, man. And I remember him tearing Barcelona a new one. I just hope he can play well for us this season. I mean, because he's the highest rated player we've had in the team, and surprisingly enough, Szczesny is also tied with him. But yeah, man, Dybala hopefully can win us a few matches. His free kicks, if I'm not wrong, should be the 88. I'm counting on him, man. I'm counting on him being one of the most experienced players in this team. So, yeah, man, that's something I hope turns out well for us. I genuinely love the player. Hopefully he can pay. Hopefully he can pay dividends. Moise Keane, boys, this is gonna be very simple and detailed. It's gonna be kind of detailed. So, as I said, Morata, I feel he's better as a second striker. Out and out striker, yes, boys. I think we should keep our faith in Moise Keane, and I'm gonna make him a poacher, boys, because that improves his shooting stats like by a mile. That's what we want. We want him in the box. Even if we are not playing Morata, we're gonna have Dybala. Okay, so that's another centre forward. We need an out and out striker. No questions asked. Moise Keane has the potential. He's just 21. Is now playing for Juventus, and he's scoring a lot of goals. Not a lot because, of course, Juventus are 12th right now. Definitely not allowed, but yeah, we need him scoring a lot for us, so we definitely need him to be the poacher of the team. Morata, the guy we were just talking about, I'm gonna give him the mobile striker role because, well, he has to be mobile, man. I definitely need him making a few more runs, getting involved in the play. Definitely need that skill move upgrade, but that is not gonna happen because Morata is 28, 97 weeks. Until unless he hits exceptional form, I don't think it's gonna happen, right? I'm not too sure about it, but yeah. The development plans all have been taken a look at. It's now time for us to, check out any players. Let's just filter it out like this. Oh my god, we've got to lock him out ASAP. We've got to do that. Morata, I don't know about this one. You know what, we'll take a call on it later. Dybala, I think we're going to have to lock him out too. Bonadeschi, don't care about him. Okay, the rest are actually decent. And I'm gonna be, loan listing a few players. We'll get back to that in a moment, but we've got to take a look at this, boys. Now that we've, talking about the squad a lot, let's take a look at what we are working with in terms of budget, which is right here. Yes, boys, I still remember my FIFA career mode, and okay, 122 million with a $595,000 wage budget is a lot, boys. I think we've got some funds to work with. And definitely the preseason tournament will help us. It will add a teensy bit more to this, but I won't make a lot of signings because I know y'all want to be included in that journey before I take it on together. So probably I'll just limit this episode to one signing of my choice. We'll take a look at that as and when it happens, but yeah, boys, I think we can do some damage in this window. I think we can definitely improve the squad a little. Okay, so from what I remember, you've got to play all of these trainings at least once. Otherwise, if you just keep on simulating, you'll just get Fs all around, and we don't want that. So we're going to get ahead and, play these. I'm not going to, of course, play all of these in-game, but, by in-game, I mean not in the video. But yeah, we've got to get all of these done. We've hopefully get A's in everything. Okay, this drill is to defend against Alvaro Morata, and as you guys can see, he's not scored on that attempt, but we faced the other two drills. Pretty sure it's going to be the same thing right here. Alvaro Morata's actually scored. Okay, that is shocking, to be honest. And he might actually score. Oh, what a freaking challenge, Danilo. What? How have I not aced that yet? Okay, I have, finally. Okay. These drills are not the... Oh my god, hello. I have forgotten how to play. This is like my first, my first time controlling players on FIFA 22, as y'all can see. I am shocking. I probably shouldn't have started with world class, but it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Hopefully we can get an A here. It's done, boys. I don't even need to, try on this one. So we're not gonna. We've aced all three drills. I wasn't even defending and he couldn't score. I can't, man. This is what we have to work with, boys. I don't want to hate on him, but I stand by my comments, man. He's a good footballer. He's not a good striker. So those were the drills done. See results, A's across the board. That's going to help us a lot, in developing players, keeping their match sharpness high. That is very, very important, with dynamic ratings in game. That is very important. The captain's message has just come in. He has welcomed us to this team, and well, we've given him a hard truth here. We've told him that it's gonna take a lot of work. We've got a long season ahead, but you know what? I'm genuinely looking forward to this because Juventus are a top tier team. We know that, Their squad is a top tier right now, as I already said this once. 6.5 or max to max 10 out of 10. So we need to get them to the 10 out of 10 position so that we can at least win something this season, man. I mean, for the season, we'll have to get them. I mean, from a 6.5, I'll be happy even if we can reach the, if we can, get a squad which can qualify as an 8 out of 10. But yeah, man, a trophy at the very least. And speaking about a trophy at the very least, we've got to take a look at the board expectations. And speaking about the board expectations, boys, this has been a staple across all of my career modes. And your expectations, your objectives, boys, leave your suggestions for what objectives we should be doing in this career mode down in the comment section below. I will be looking through each and every one of yours and picking probably 2 or 3 of yours and adding one of my own. So we'll have at least 3 to maybe 5 objectives to do. But yeah, let's take a look at the board objectives. Within 2 seasons, increase your club's worth through player sales. I think the preseason competition prize might actually help us here. I'm not too sure about that. Youth Academy, financial, don't care. Win the league title. Wow, the current position is 12th in game, because I think because the name being PiEmOnTe CaLcIo. But wow, what a coincidence, boys! What a freaking coincidence. Sign, okay, not bad. Hey. Oh, wait a second. For a second, I thought they want us to reach the group stages. Okay, reach the final. That is easier said than done. Easier said than done. We've gotten a 115 million offer from Manchester City for none other than Matthijs de Ligt. Matthijs de Ligt. No way that's happening, man. Just no. Okay, Cuadrado. You know what? He's wired 22.5 million. He's 33 years old, but I'm not gonna sell Cuadrado. It just can't happen, man. He's gonna be a staple in the squad at least for the next. For this and probably the next season. We'll take a look at the next season later. For the season has to be in the club. For now, I'm not gonna offload anyone without taking your suggestions. But with that said, let's take a look at the loan and transfer list that I've set up. I went through the squad and we actually don't have that much of a depth. I mean, I was operating under a false pretense, but Bernardeschi, I think I want to add him to the transfer list, and one more player, Aaron Ramsey. I don't see them getting game time at all, man. We've got Bentancur, we've got Weston McKennie, we've got Rabiot, we've got Locatelli. I just don't see a future for them at the club. But what was a little interesting, Chiesa's on loan. We've got to buy him ASAP, man. We've got to approach to buy. We will do that later on. Maybe not in this episode. I'll do it in the next episode probably. Actually, you know what? Why are we even waffling? PiEmOnTe CaLcIo has to sign this absolute unit. And you know what? I actually don't mind this kit at all. There I am, looking absolutely dapper. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. My first transfer in over a year, boys. And my first one in FIFA 22. So he's valued at 95 million. My god. Okay, so I told y'all I'm going to be making at least one signing in this episode. And you know what? This is just perfect. I think this is perfect. 95 million. You know what? We're gonna offer them 90 million and see, but that's gonna eat up a huge chunk of our transfer budget, but we've got to do it, man. And wow, I might have been able to do that for a bit cheaper. I might have taken an L on that, but I'll take it, man. Federico Chiesa, I want him locked in. I want him locked in right now. Time for the money talk with Chiesa, the man himself. Would you like a cup of tea, dear? No? A sandwich, maybe? I don't care. We've got to lock this guy in, man. I mean, squad rule important. Wow, okay, I'll take that. Why not? I mean, I would have given it to him anyways. Looking for a 5-year contract. You know what? Y'all drive a hard bargain, but we'll give you a 5-year extension. No. Oh, wow. Honestly, that 90 million isn't looking that shabby either. Dude. Take whatever you want. I know a signing bonus, I mean, an appearance bonus isn't the best thing in the world, but Chiesa, for an important squad role. 5 years and like 77. I didn't even look at the wages I'm offering him. I just wanted to lock him in. 77,000, boys. That is pretty sure that's less than what Phil Jones earns. I think that's half what he earns. Yep, let that sink in. Boys, the assistant manager has come up with something really important. Damn. But you don't forget to use substitutes. Oh my, I had absolutely no idea we could do that. Back to another training session. We've got to play all of them until, you know, none of them are NA. We've just got to do this, man. This is part and parcel of the game. Collect the trophies. Wow. It's just been like a little too long since I've played FIFA, and especially against the AI. My God, I can't even freaking collect the trophy, boys. Have I become bad at this game? Okay, we could just skill past anybody, I guess. I absolutely forgot about this. I don't care about the trophy, boy. I just nutmegged him. Oh my God, I just keep megging De Ligt. And he just keeps taking me out, dude. This is so frustrating. I mean, good for me that I've got De Ligt on my team, but I don't think I'm going to be... This is pain, man. I'm going to have to retry this till again. Attempt number 3. I haven't... Oh my God, De Ligt, can you stop this, please? Please. Oh, I'm so glad he's on my team in the game. I'm so glad he's on my team in the game. This guy's an absolute monster. 2 down, 1 last drill to go, and I just want to get into the gameplay. To be honest, I'm dreading it because, as we've just seen, man, I could well be in for beating. I mean, that would be pure Juventus style. But yeah, I don't want that to happen. CAA. Honestly, I'm doing CA, but let's not get into that. Let's just move on from this, man. This was a horrendous training drill. Like, De Ligt, I just hope he can replicate that on the pitch, man. Like, wow. Interesting. We've gotten an offer for Bernardeschi and 22.3 million. You know what? I think that's a decent offer. We'll take it. We need the money because we've just signed Federico Chiesa for 90 mil. He was valued at 95, so I think we've actually gotten a decent deal on our hands. After a lot of drills, like countless drills, we've actually gotten a new offer, this time for Aaron Ramsey, which is, in fact, Ramsey has been offered along. I mean, they've offered it by Ramsey for Leandro Trossard plus 1.8 million. I'm gonna have to increase the buy price a bit because Trossard, in my opinion, that's gonna be a pretty sick player, man. Like, seriously, he's 26. He's gonna be a good backup to Chiesa. You know what? I'll ask for 4.8 plus him. Hopefully, they'll accept. 4.8 plus Ramsey for Trossard. 1.8. You know what? I don't mind that at all. I wanted to offload him anyways, and we're getting a sick backup player too. Like, if you haven't watched it, watch Trossard's goal against Man City. I know they had Scott Carson in goal at the time, but dude, that was a pretty sick one. Negotiate. What do we have to negotiate here? What? Nice salt and pepper shakers. Oh, I've got a... yeah, well, my bad. I have to negotiate for Trossard. I absolutely forgot about that. Sporadic roll. We'll take that. He's currently earning 64k. You know what? We want him at least till he's 30. What? I don't want to be selling him in his prime, man. Let's go for the middle ground here. Let's go for 3. 3-year deal works for him. No release clause. Perfect. I absolutely love it when they don't want a release clause. He's actually taking... Nah. Trossard, he's not getting a bonus. Yep, I'll take that. Signing bonus, of course, he has to get that, but... 550,000, yeah, perfect. Boys, we've removed the appearance bonus and we've actually acquired one. We've lost one player in Ramsey. Unfortunately, I don't think he was going to make it in the team. So yeah, we've made an executive decision. Ben Ramsey, Leandro Trossard though. I will take that, man. I will take that. Hopefully the negotiations between Ramsey and Brighton don't break down. But look at him, man. Left mid, left winger, and striker. I think we've got a pretty sick backup option in our team now. Like, Chiesa can now be rested for a few cup games here and there. We also have now a super sub in the team. I'm happy with that. Speak of the devil, and well, his development plan has come through already. We've got to change his position. Okay, now what do we give him? His pace is already sick. You know what? We've got to improve his shooting, that's for sure. Inverted winger. And let's get on, boys, because we are finally going to get some gameplay. The finals of the Coppa Italia, which we have to win. That's actually one of our objectives. We have to do that. And wait a second. Okay, Pool have made a move for Angel Correa. Anything else interesting? What the heck is Venezia? I've absolutely no clue, boys. And lo and behold, another freaking training day, which we have to play because all of these are NA. Be right back, boys. Be right freaking back. One last training session before the finals, but before that, I want to take a look at these two transfer offers that we've gotten. Rugani and Danilo. I'm going to hold off on them for now. I'm going to wait for your inputs and then decide, but I don't think we should be selling Rugani. Honestly, I don't even know what should we be doing about the centre-back situation, so we'll take a look at that later on, but first and foremost, Danilo. We've got DeCilio also. We've even got that Pellegrini guy. This guy, Danilo, re-signing Manchester City. They want to re-sign him. Should we let him go? Yes or no? Rugani, I don't think we should, but you know what? I'll take a look at what y'all are saying in the comment section down below. Without further ado, let's... Hopefully we have done all of these so we can simulate them. And now, boys, yes, it is finally time for some gameplay. We are facing Internazionale. We're facing Inter Milan, the current Serie A champions who've dethroned us in the Coppa Italia finals. Let's get into our first press conference. Okay, I saw a few bottles there. I hope they weren't Coca-Cola. Water, not Coca-Cola. Okay. What? I mean, it is up to players to perform, but no way am I selling him, man. Like, please. Kulusevski, I definitely want to keep him. I mean, he's one for the future for sure, and he's already 81 if I'm not wrong. Okay. You know what? Saying this actually means a lot because Juventus definitely couldn't use with an injection of the winning mentality, and winning a final against the current league, the current Serie A champs, that'll be unfreaking real. Why are you... Oh, come on, man. He will play... Dude, he's got 5-star skills. We're gonna absolutely ball out with him, so I'm not concerned about him at all. Before going into this match, we've got to take a look at the tactics. We've got to take a look at the formation because we haven't touched that yet. And you know what I'm thinking should be fine. I think we go with a 4-3-3 attack, to be honest. I want to be a bit attacking. I haven't played this game at all, so I want to do this. Quadrado goes to be my right back, and where's Kulusevski? He goes there. I'll probably bring Keane on for Morata, but honestly, I want to start with this team. Even though Arthur is high rated, I think a midfield two of Rabiot and Locatelli is what I'm more suited with, and oh, has to be done. Absolutely adore. Wait a second. Wasn't Chiellini 86 rated? This, he's already gone down. Wow, that is a big L. And Dybala's gone up. That is a big dub. I'm pretty sure Quadrado's also gone down. Okay, that is not what we were looking for, but let's get into the tactics. You know what? I think we should play pressure on heavy touch. I'm fine with the width and balance. By width and depth. I want to play fast build up. With... Honestly, I don't think direct passing is going to be the play here. I'm going to go with forward runs. I want the width to be... You know what? Let's keep it 55. Players in box, let's reduce that by 1. Free kicks, let's use it. Let's get into the instructions. I want this guy to, I think I want him to cut inside. I want him to get in behind, of course, and get into the box for crosses. You just, please just score a few for me, man. I'll keep him on balance. Let's get him in behind too. Get into the box. We want him to attack. We definitely want this guy to attack, and we want him to be interceptions. Let's just leave this as is. I'm gonna leave him on balance. I know leaving like both the fullbacks on balance / attacking is a bit too risky, but I'm all for it, man. And we'll have this guy on cover wing. We'll have him on cover center. I've seen Locatelli, man. He's a deep lying playmaker. This guy Rabiot is gonna be my box to box, and yeah, we have him on balance, of course. Get into the box for crosses, and I think we're sorted. I think we're sorted with the tactics and the formation for now. Let's get into it, man. The finals of the Supercoppa Italia against. Okay, we're playing on world class difficulty. I'm excited, boys. I am wringing my hands and I am excited. Lautaro now. He's gonna be one to watch. Even though they have lost Romelu Lukaku, this guy on his own is more than capable. Like, legit more than... Oh, El Fenomeno, man. From what I've heard from people who've watched him, he's probably, at his fittest, the best. But that's what they say. I haven't watched him play live. Of course, we've seen his highlights. And the guy can score with either foot. No step overs. The keepers have no chance. But let's go. Let's get our mind back onto what is right now important. It's the Supercoppa Italia finals against, once again, the Serie A champions, Inter Milan. We've got to get that throne back. We've got to win the Scudetto, and let's go, boys. My first pass of FIFA 22. My first game of FIFA 22. I hope I don't get slapped, man. That's my only goal for this one. Like, of course, I want to win, but if in the off chance that I do lose, I just don't want to get humiliated, man. That's what's up. That is what's up. Okay, I've got to change the control settings, man. I do not like this second player indicator. I just don't like it. Let me just pause this for a second here. Chiellini. Honestly, having that left centre back, right centre back, having that left and right feet as a stronger options is something that, makes me feel a bit more safe. And Chiellini is an absolute unit, man. He'll do whatever it takes. I mean, pretty sure you all have seen that absolute gunman of a pull from him on Saka in the World Cup. But dude, this is why I've got Keane as a like, I can't, man. Seriously. Oh, dude, that is gonna be a bit too distracting for me because I constantly think that I'm controlling that one. I'm just using R1 to charge with him. If I can see now. Oh my god. Thank you, Morata. Thank you, EA Sports, for freaking confusing the shit out of me. Marco Asensio's not playing for them. Dude, I've gotta change the... give me a second, boys. I'll be right back. Let me do some R&D and I'll be right back. Okay, if I'm not wrong, I think if I press R3, the switching icons won't come, but... one attack is all it took, man. Freaking hell, man. Martinez just crosses hit through ball. Marco Asensio. Chiellini got outpaced there, and... for Real Madrid, man, stepping it up here. We're already 1-0 down. Brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pressing R3 was absolute... Boys, someone please let me know, how do I get rid of that green thingy? Because pressing R3, I'll show you what it does. What even is this icon switching? I don't want all of this. Look at that. Did you see those? Brilliant. Did you see that goal, boys? Yep, we are officially 2-0 down. I'm getting clapped. 20 minutes in. 2-0 down. Ivan Perisic with the header. We're in for a long final. We are in for a very long final. I don't think they're freaking... yeah, crosses are OP. Okay. Okay, crosses definitely are OP. My keeper didn't do shit. Quadrado didn't do shit. And I've put a defensive training plan on him. Oh, please don't tell me another cross is coming in. Oh, of course it is going to be another cross. Thank God, Alexander is actually... what the... what... Cancel me right now. I'm out of here. What have I just conceded? A bicycle kick? From where? What even was that? Marco Asensio again. Oh my god. What a goal. What a freaking goal. Like a double freaking whammy. That was a... Oh dude, this... Had I scored this, I would have been going mental. How has... Oh, what an angle for the replay, man. EA Sports. 3-0. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. We've got to make a few more changes than I anticipated. I mean, a lot more changes than I anticipated. And here I thought I should actually start on Legendary. Oh, how have I been humbled, man. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, come on, Morata finds Kulusevski. That is a decent attempt to turn the defender, but Locatelli gets it back for us. Chiesa, Rabiot, Paulo Dybala. I was gonna go for the long shot. Didn't work out. Could not work the space there, but we still keep possession. Our main man on the ball here, Chiesa, Rabiot, Locatelli looking for Paulo Dybala. Please, Dybala. Of course, the cross ain't gonna work for me, or it might actually. Oh my, please, Morata, bundle it in somehow. What a freaking attempt, boys. What an awful pass, Locatelli. Entered with a wave of attacks. I mean, they've scored with every attack they've had so far. Why not make it 4? Why not make it 4? Okay. Marco Asensio hat-trick. This feels like a slap in the face. 4-0. Half-time hasn't even happened yet. Do not show me the 3 angles again. Okay. Oh, they're gonna show it to me. Thank you, EA Sports. Yeah, man, he's done well here again. I don't think the 4-3-3 formation is working out for us. Maybe we've got to change. I mean, unfortunately, our first game had to be a final, but it's okay. We move, I guess. Come on, Kulusevski. We've got to bring a few A stars in our team, man. Honestly, Dybala alone can't do shit. Like Morata up top. I don't think I want to be banking on Musa Keane for every single game. So yeah, this is gonna be a bit tough. Chiesa. Okay. I freaking can't believe my luck, man. I just cannot believe my luck. That overhead kick getting saved. Now Chiesa hitting the post. At least we end the half on a brighter note, but 4-0 going into halftime. I don't know, boys. I do not know. Hey, these stats are actually not bad. The screen, I mean, my individual stats are absolutely shocking. But yeah, you know what? Morata has to bounce. I just can't. This guy is never going to score. Musa Keane, please do something for me. Please. That's all I'm going to do for now. Let's get the second. Oh, okay. Into stadium. I mean, whichever stadium we're playing at is the Wall Stadium, but for a second I thought that my team stadium's name did not change to the Allianz Stadium and I was already pissed. That would have just triggered me, but okay. Let's work on getting the ball back here. Chiellini. Oh, the lag is here. Freaking hell, man. We're playing offline. Why is it lagging offline? Fix your game, EA Sports. Fix your game Thank you. Fix your game already, EA Sports. Like, what is this slow motion? I don't want this. Because Milan Skriniar is a rapid beast in this game. We just can't defend, man. The pinball is defending. Thank you, Matthijs de Ligt, but I take the ball off and it just has to ricochet off my player's foot and land straight to his feet. Okay, that's a good ball from Dybala, but I was looking for Musa Keane. We do get it to him. Dybala gets it onto his left foot. What the heck has happened here? De Ligt has absolutely been down there by Perisic, and it is 5 of the... He's got in a poker, boys. Marco... Oh, okay. Thank God it wasn't Marco Asensio. That's the only positive I can take. The only positive I can take. Lautaro Martinez makes it 5. We have been absolutely humbled here. I'm crying right now. I shouldn't have gone with such an attacking team against Inter Milan, but we've been thrashed. 1 like is equal to 1 prayer for me, boys. This is gonna be Very tough. Okay, so winning this game is now out of the question. Let's just hope to score once. I want to score once. Come on, EA, get that happening. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. We are getting demolished again. How are they beating me like this? How are they? Do I have to play it amateur? The first shot that they've taken that has not caught in the back of the net. First shot. I might have to make a few changes here. I definitely have to make a few changes here. Honestly, Chiellini, I could use that. What? Bonucci's faster? Well, I don't have to use anything. I don't have to use anything. That's the last change I'm gonna make here. Arthur Melo, show me why you deserve to be in the team. Seriously, deep line playmaker you are. Prove it to me now. Now's your chance, man. Arthur, now's your chance. Oh, I for a second thought that had gone out of play. Thank goodness it didn't. Good ball from Melo. Get it back to Melo. Oh, why didn't Arthur go for it, man? This game is already infuriating me. Yeah, I was gonna go for the there he is again. Here he is again. Oh, it's astonishing. What a through ball. Alexis, no freaking way. Oh, thank God. That... this controller would have been away. This controller wouldn't have survived if Alexis Sanchez scored. Seriously. Seriously.
A few moments later.
Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. I think it's... Is that like... The keeper did get a hand to it, but... 6-0. And my face cam is just gone now. 6-0. Look at this! We have gone down for real, boys. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I just can't catch a break. I just can't catch a break. Oh, I saw that cross from a mile away. Are you freaking kidding me? That also went in. That also almost went in. Oh, dude, this game is... Interesting way to end this episode, isn't it? A 6-0 hammering in a final. Congratulations, Inter Milan. I mean, one thing that we can say about this, they deserve this title, don't they? Like, I mean, have they won it convincingly? Yes. Just a 6-0, boys. Just a freaking 6-0. Congratulations, Milan Skriniar, dude. This guy's now rapid. His stats in game are absolutely phenomenal. So, Morata couldn't do a game. I just have no words. I have no words. I'm absolutely silenced. I've been absolutely humbled, disgraced. Nothing to show for it. Let's go for the post-match interview. Let's invite our death. Let's do this. Why not? One like, as I said, is equal to one prayer, boys. And I definitely need some prayers right now. Will I even have a job after this interview? I'm not sure. I am genuinely not sure. Does that defeat Inter better than us today? That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Every player deserves their chance, man. And I feel we've got to make a few changes to formation and tactics. We'll get into that in the next episode, but... come on. I genuinely want to say this, but let's not do that. We were second best, it's as simple as that. Like, I couldn't put it better than that. Seriously. Will not take any more questions. Definitely know where I'm lacking. And that is every freaking where. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this, boys. I mean, let's just check out how much do we have. We've got, okay, we've 890. We're not gonna be needing that much. We're not gonna be needing that much. Okay, so we've got about 100 mil to spend, lads. We've got to make a lot of changes. We've got to make a lot of improvements, and we've got to improve on our gameplay. That's a separate issue. But yeah, looking forward to your comments. Looking forward to your suggestions, objectives, transfers. What do we do about Danilo and, you know, player developments? What do we do about Rugani also? Center backs, formations, tactics. I'm open to all suggestions. And with that said, I will catch you guys for the next episode. My God, that was a rude awakening.